gentlemen, this video is scheduled for one product review. Introducing to you today, your host for Wrestling with Beauty, the Broke Beauty Guru, the Ring Queen, Lexa Rose. Okay, so today's product review is something I'm really excited about. It's from Taylo Beauty, obviously, and I was so super excited, and I'm kind of mad because they ran out of the brushes, but that's okay. We love Taylo Beauty anyways. So I'm just, as you can tell, super excited. I'm like opening this right now as I speak because we're going to be doing a full face with all the Taylo Beauty products that I have. So, without further ado, let's get started. And of course, so cute! Alright. Look at how pretty. This is the Dragonborn Palette. We're going to be doing some swatches. We're going to be doing some swatches of the Dragonborn Palette. And I also finally got the Cold Brew Contour Palette. And we're going to be doing swatches of that. And then we're going to be doing a face with everything. So let me just open this up real quick. Okay, so we've got the Cold Brew Contour Palette open. I love the packaging. It's so cute. It's got this really adorable sleeve, which features the cover on the actual palette. I like the little matte moment. It's cute. Oh, that's dope.
It's over 9,000!
Okay. Okay. Let's take a look. Ooh. Here we got all 6 colors. We got salted caramel, java syrup, nitro, nutmeg topping, sweet cream, and slow roasted. So let's do some swatches and see what the first 3 look like. God damn. I can't even.
He needs some milk.
She pigmented. I told you, spoilers, I was gonna like this. I knew the moment I seen it. I had to get it. I had to.
Period.
I'm gonna clean up these 3 fingers and then we're gonna swatch the other 3 colors and let you know my fault. But of course, pigmented. And it's buttery soft and it's smooth, not chalky at all. Alright, now that I got them kind of cleaned up. Okay, so I've got my fingers clean. We're going to go into the last 3 colors and then we'll head into Dragonborn and how cute.
He needs some milk.
I cannot wait to do a look with. Woo! Support small businesses, please. Please. I'll put the information down below in the description, but please, definitely buy from this company. Please forgive me if I say Dragonborn instead of Dragonborn. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Alright, so now we're getting into the Dragonborn palette. And of course, it's in a cute little baggie. I still have the other one from last time. And of course, it comes with stickers. Ooh! And some candy.
Oh my god!
Strawberry flavored. Ooh! Got some candy. I don't know if you can see that. And of course, it comes with stickers. They're a bit more mild. Ooh, this is so cute. Sticker. This is their logo. This is cute. I'm going to put this on my table somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to fit it, but I'm going to fit it. And, of course, the little business card with the QR code. I tell you, like, ever since I've been discovering independent brands, I found that they're just as good, if not better. That's why, like, you hear me, like, talk about NDB's Cosmetics, because they're another independent company that delivers good products. It's the truth. I don't be lying and shit. So, we're gonna now delve into this one, the Dragonborn Palette. But here is the palette. Pretty. I love it. Clear sleeve. Again, I was so excited to get this palette. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, you're gonna love the names of these. I swear to god, you're gonna love the names. They're so freaking cute. Okay, so we have Ada, Middle Earth, Gargoyles, Ice Scales, Arkenstone, Guardian Spirit, Wyvern, Enchantment, Cerulean, Folklore, Spellbinding, and Lagoon. This is a really nice blue, cool moment. I love this. Alright, let's get into the swatches because I'm super, super excited. And I got plenty of cotton balls and plenty of alcohol so that, you know, we can do these swatchies. I completely forgot to do the one right here on my arm. Be right back. Alright, arm is clean, fingers clean. Let's get into it. We're going to go with Ada, Middle Earth, and Gargoyles. Now, Ada and Middle Earth are shimmers, and Gargoyles is obviously a matte. So, let's try it.
He needs some milk.
Alright, wow. But see, I told you. Okay, so let's talk about these colors. First of all, the Ada one, that is gorgeous. Like this right here is a whole eye look. Trust me, I'm going to be doing a look with this stuff. But I'm already getting ideas. They are so, and they feel really good and buttery. They don't feel like dry or chalky. Alright, so the next one we're going to do is Ice Scales, Arkenstone, and Guardian Spirit. And that's this row right here. Okay, so from what I'm looking at, Ada and Middle Earth look like a metallic shade along with Ice Scales and Arkenstone. Guardian Spirit is like a dark blue shimmer. It's wild. It's pretty, but it's wild. I love it. Holy crap. Is that amazing? What? Sorry, it's just, I was excited for this palette.
Do you know the way?
Oh my god, all the colors are so freaking pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Like, ignore my bracelet for a second. But look at how gorgeous these colors are so far. Like, and I haven't even, like, we're only at the halfway point. So, I'm going to clean these fingers again, and then we're going to get into the next 3 colors. Okay, so the next 3 colors we're going to go into is this light brown one called Wyvern, Enchantment, which is a shimmer teal color, and Cerulean, which is obviously a cerulean color, which is kind of a dark aqua blue. So, yeah. Okay, so these are the next 3 colors: Wyvern, Enchantment, and Cerulean. And of course, this one is really pretty. Enchantment is really gorgeous. I really like it. And I like the little warm moment over here, because it makes for a good transition shade. And so does Cerulean. It almost looks like a turquoise. It's really, really pretty. But I love the whole, like, color story, though. It's very, very, like, Renaissance, medieval, dragons and such. So it just works out. It's such a perfect color story. We're going to hit into the last three, which are Folklore, Spellbinding, and Lagoon. But I'm just going to clean these fingers off, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to hit up the last three colors, which is Folklore, Spellbinding, and Lagoon. And let's just see how they look. Is that my voice? If you didn't get that reference,
That is why you fail.
I'm going to steal your left shoe. Okay, let's watch these last three.
Oh my God!
Wow. I knew I would be happy, but like, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so now that we got the swatches down, now it's time for the real test. We're going to be doing a full face using the Cold Brew Contour, the Dragonborn Palette, along with the Senpai Lashes. See, none of us beauty gurus are perfect, but at least you get to see how imperfect I am. Ain't no shame in my game. And we also have the Lash Glue liner, so we're going to be using that as well. Entonces. Okay, so now that we've got our cream contours on, we're going to set everything with the Cold Brew Contour Palette. And I'm just going to get started on the contour areas, and I'm going to hit up Nitro. I think that's the color that matches closely. She's pigmented. Alright, so now that everything is put on, we're just going to go in with our setting powder just to set everything, and then we'll go right into the Cold Brew palette. Okay, so now that everything's set, we're just going to go right into our Beauty Bakery flour setting powder and rice, for obvious reasons. And we're just going to take a brush and set everything. Okay, so now that I set everything, we're going to go right into the Cold Brew Contour Kit, and we are just going to go right into Sweet Cream, and we're just going to set all the under eye. Okay, so now that we got all that setting, we're going to go right into an angled brush, and we're going to hit up Nitro, and we're just going to chisel out the cheeks. Alright, I'm going to dust off Sweet Cream from the face. Okay, so now we're going to kind of chisel the nose, so I'm just going to grab any old random brush. And we're just going to chisel this nose. Go right into Nitro. And start chiseling. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and go right into Sweet Cream and just dab a little bit on the tip and the bridge. Okay, so now that we're chiseled, we're going to buff it out so it don't look so harsh. And now we're ready to prime the eyeballs. Okay, so now we're going to grab our P. Louise base, obviously in Rumor number 2. And we're going to put that all over the lid. Okay, so now that we've had fun with the Cold Brew Contour Palette, we're going to go right into Dragonborn. I don't even know where to start, but I don't care where we go with it. I'm going to go with a thin brush like this one, and we're going to go right into gargoyles. I'm just going to kind of do a little, we'll do a little cut crease today. I don't know. Let's see where this takes me, okay? Okay, so now that we've got gargoyle on the crease, we're going to go in with Cerulean to transition it out, and then we're going to use Lagoon to finish buffing it the rest of the way. Alright, so now we're going to just use the same brush and go right into Lagoon and buff everything together. Okay, so now that I fixed that, okay, so we're going to go right back into our P. Louise base and we're just going to cut this crease. And I told you, there's no rhyme or reason for what I do. It just, whatever floats my boat and finds my lost remote. So, we're just going to cut this crease really quickly. Put some here, and begin the cut process. Okay, so I wanted to make it this grand spectacular cut crease, but I decided to keep it simple. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right into, obviously, the Blendable palette. And I'm going to use Folklore. And I'll show you what that looks like. This color right here. And we're just going to take a flat brush. And we're going to just pack it all over the lid to set the cut crease. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Wyvern, and on the same brush, we're going to just put that on the outer corners. Alright, so I'm feeling frisky, and we're going to go right back into that Cold Brew Contour. And we're going to grab that darkest shade, Java Syrup. Hold on, I need a better brush. Alright, we're going to use this angled brush, and we're going to go right into Java Syrup. And we're just going to give ourselves a little neutral liner. So we're going to just grab this teensy fluffy brush and go right back into Wyvern. And we're just going to kind of blend this corner out. Alright, so now we're going to smoke out the lash line by going right back into Java Chip, which is that color, and we're just going to put that real tight under the lash line. Okay, now with the fluffy brush that you use Wyvern to blend all this out, you're just going to stick it right back in Wyvern, sorry, and then just buff the lash line. Okay, so now that the eyes are pretty much done, and blended, I'm actually really proud of how this came out. We're going to go right into, as a matter of fact, no. What we're going to do is, we're going to do the blush, the highlight, and set the face. So, we're going to go right into the Taylo Beauty. Where are you? So we're going to go with, of course, the Eyeshadow Girl palette. And we're going to get a blush brush. And we're just going to go right into Kinky Pinky. So cute. And we're just going to apply that on the cheeks and the nose. Give ourselves a little sun-kissed look. Okay, so I'm feeling this, but I feel like it's missing something. So we're gonna go right into the highlighter palette, and we're just gonna hit up Yaoi right there, just a little bit, and we're gonna pop it on the lid. Alright, so now that we got that on, we are going to set all of this, and I am going to be using my Maven Beauty Rose Water Setting Spray. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it before you use it, but highlighter brush. We're going to go into Sakura, sorry if I mispronounce it. Then we're going to go into Honey, which is right here. Alright, and of course, you know I love using weave. I'm going to be putting that on my inner corner and brow bone. Okay, so now that we're almost done, we are going to go right into the for Senpai Lashes, and we're just going to pick this bottom pair because I thought they were really, really pretty. So we're going to grab our little applicator, if I can find it. Okay, so we got our applicator, and we're just going to size this on our face. I already know how much I need to trim off, and I always trim off the longer end because I like the gradualness. So I always snip off longest piece. Alright, so now that we've got our lashes trimmed and sized, we're just going to take the Taylo Beauty Lash Glue liner and we're going to just put it on the lid. Okay, so now that we've got the lashes on, we're going to give it the old razzle dazzle. First, we're just going to coat them and then press them together. So now that the eyes are done, we are going to go with the lips, and I grabbed my Care Bear Matte Liquid Lips, and we are going to be using Grumpy Bear, and I'm sure you've seen these in my videos from a way while back, and you're probably wondering, bitch, you still have them? Yes, I do. And they're still good. So we're going to take this KVD cake pencil, and first we're gonna just line the waterline. Okay, so now that we line the waterline, we're gonna line the lips with the same exact pencil, because it's my face, whatevers. And we're just going to start lining. We're going to go for like a really cool like emo ombre look.
Toasty!
Okay, so this is the final look using the Dragonborn Eyeshadow Palette, the Cold Brew Contour Palette, the Girl Eyeshadow Palette for blush, and of course the highlighter palette, along with the lash liner glue and the for Senpai eyelash pad. And this is the final look that I created using the palettes that I had. And I am thoroughly pleased with this small kind of mini drag look. Again, I already had explained that these products from Taylo Beauty are amazing. They are worth their weight in gold. They are definitely worth the penny. You get all these cute little bonuses like the stickers and whatnot. So, of course, it's a lot of fun little items that you get when you order from Taylo Beauty. They do not disappoint. Again, highly recommend this palette. It's gorgeous, as you can tell. Blendable, buildable, works great. I am just feeling this whole entire look as a whole. But again, you already knew that I was going to like this palette. There was nothing too surprising about it. So, with that being said, don't forget to click the bell notification. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to purchase my very first novel, The Pure Blood Eternal, available on Amazon Books, also ebook on Kindle. I am your host for Wrestling with Beauty, the Ring Queen Lexa Rose, saying, keep it Gucci Pucci, bitches.